Hey guys, welcome back to A Little Mountain Life. To quote everybody's favorite Stained song,
It's been a while.
in fact, it's been over a month since our last upload on YouTube, so we have a lot to get you caught up on. And I need to tell you guys about this deadline that I'm fighting to meet, so let's get to it. So we're gonna take these scraps out to the chickens. I'd say it's for the ducks too, but they don't really eat the scraps from us. They just eat the normal food. You can see the chickens are really excited that I'm here at the scraps. It's been getting super cold. We've been down into the mid-20s the last couple nights, and it's kind of bad timing for some of our chickens because they're actually in the middle of their molt. So some of them don't have quite as many feathers as they would like to have for this kind of cold temperatures. And of course, with the dropping temperatures, the foliage around here has finally been just amazing. I thought with all the rain that we had, it would knock too many leaves down and we would miss out on the big foliage show this year. But thankfully, most of the leaves stayed green long enough to be strong and hold on past the rain. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. You've got all the tourists coming from out of town, especially on the weekends, to go around Shenandoah National Park and hike around and enjoy the views. So why haven't we uploaded in over a month? Well, it's a little complicated. We've obviously been very busy up here. So a while ago, Natalie actually rolled her ankle really bad just walking across the lawn. And that injury was actually pretty significant. We had to take her to many doctor's appointments and follow-up physical therapy appointments twice a week. So that obviously slowed us down a little bit. Thankfully, she's much better now and able to drive. But definitely the biggest reason why I haven't been able to post lately is because I've been working on videos for the Homesteaders of America conference. I was actually contracted to do all the video work, all the filming at the event itself at the beginning of October when 5,000 homesteaders from all across the country came together for the conference. It was a really great time. It was a great experience getting to film everything, but I've been really bogged down with all the editing of those videos. They're videos that are much longer than I would normally produce, and so it's taken me some time, and I haven't really been able to focus much on our vlogging until now. All right, so let's head back to the house and talk about this looming deadline coming up. So you guys might remember that last fall we had a friend come down and help us do some shiplap inside the house. Kenny from Life on Beagle Road.
You did it! You don't like it?
No.
Why? Because it's Ryobi?
One, it's heavy.
Don't be stuck up, okay?
I'm not being stuck up. It's super heavy. Like I feel like my veins are popping out.
And you put some weight on.
It's super heavy. Whoa.
While he was here, we actually went into town to a local wood working place in Front Royal, and we picked up a big old slab, natural live edge slab, to build our dining room table with. And so Kenny took that back up to his place up in Pennsylvania. He's a great woodworker, and we commissioned him to build a custom live edge dining room table with matching benches. And he's gonna be here in 2 days. And of course, we're super excited to have this new table. It's beautiful, it's gonna be amazing, can't wait to have it. But the inside of the house is not finished yet, and we had a lot of shiplap to do to make sure that the ceiling was covered and to make sure that we had space for this table, because it's been chaos in there. Come inside, because it is getting cold out there. So yeah, Natalie was very adamant with me, and understandably so. You know, she's been dealing with living in this unfinished house chaos. And she said that we need to get the ceiling finished before Kenny brings this table in. A, the table is very beautiful and expensive, and B, it's very heavy. So like moving it around to make space to do projects is just not very feasible. So about a month ago, Kenny is messaging me and saying, hey Don, I gotta get this thing down there. I don't blame him at all. It's taking up a lot of shop space up at his place, and he needed to get that thing delivered so he can move on to other projects and make space for his stuff. So we settled on a date here in November, and ever since then it's been a race against the clock to get as much done as I possibly could to get this great room inside of our pole barn house build ready for the new table. So I was running out of time and needed to get some local help. I've got a kid just graduated high school down the mountain from me. His name is Mac. So he came over and helped us make big time progress on the shiplap and the ceiling. Having Mac's help was crucial, especially for me and my knees. Running up and down the scaffolding is a pain for anybody, but if you got bad knees like I do, it's it'll wreck you. So we were able to get all of the ceiling finished. We've got all the shiplap in. You can see the loft up there. We were able to install all the receptacle boxes for the hanging pendant lights that are gonna come down over the kitchen and dining area, as well as behind me over here in the kind of living room space over by the TV. So we made lots of great progress, but we are still not finished and we are still not ready for Kenny coming down with that table. Behind me is the entrance to the master bedroom, and right there's the master bathroom behind that black plastic, and that was actually the grow room for my previous microgreen business, and so we wrapped that in plastic and all that kind of good stuff to control the light. And that's the doorway to the bedroom, and you can see we don't have shiplap here. So we're gonna get to work on some of this shiplap here today. We'll try to get those walls covered, because once that table's in here, we're not gonna be wanting to work around that. So sorry again that we haven't uploaded in a while. We appreciate you guys being patient with us. It's been awesome working inside the house lately, making some really true noticeable progress inside as we push to finish the dang thing. And hopefully everything goes great this coming weekend with the delivery of our new dining room table.